Ghosts, Hantu, Spirits, Pontianak. What's up everyone, my name is Nick and today I'll be diving into the supernatural world of Malaysian ghosts. This is Global Gibbon.
Oh my god!
In the Netherlands there are various ghost stories, especially the one about the Witte Wieven or the wise women. But more about that later on in the video. There are many ghost myths here in Malaysia. And most people do believe in a ghost or a spirit on some level. And the word for ghost here in Malaysia is Hantu. And perhaps one of the most famous ghosts in Malaysia is of course the Pontianak. Ghosts are a hot topic here in Malaysia. Many movies that come out throughout the year are about spirits or ghosts that haunt some people or certain places. Let's dive into this video and find out about the ghosts of the Malaysian culture and what these ghosts represent. Make sure to get comfortable because this video might scare you.
Oh god!
Let's start by talking about perhaps the most famous ghost here in the country, the Pontianak. This creature exists here in Malaysia, in Indonesia, as well as in Singapore. The Pontianak takes the form of a vengeful vampire woman who is unable to give birth. She lives in banana trees and she cuts open her victims with her long, strong fingernails, and then she eats their intestines. If it's full moon and you hear an eerie woman scream or a baby crying, you're better off to go hiding somewhere because the Pontianak might come for you.
Mommy, you said you wouldn't take them, Mommy.
The next one is the Orang Bunian. These supernatural beings are invisible to most humans, and they translate to supernatural elves, the hidden people, or the whistling people. These Orang Bunian are beautiful creatures and almost identical to humans. They live deep in the forest and on the highest mountains here in Malaysia. And if you want to go deep into the jungle, you have to appease them or bring them some peace or offering before you enter their domain. One of the most interesting creatures is the Toyol, which is a gremlin-like creature that you can actually buy from a shaman. It is created through black magic and it is like a child. You have to take care of it, you have to feed it, and it's a scary little creature. If you own a Toyol, your Toyol can actually steal money from other people. So if you see someone that is rich all of a sudden, there's a good chance that this person might have a Toyol. One of the most unique ghosts in Malaysian culture is a ghost called Hantu Tetek. It is a ghost with very large breasts who preys on children, and this ghost will suffocate the children with its breasts. The next ghost is called Hantu Tinggi or Bapak Hantu. This translates to the demon's dad. And this ghost comes in the form of bamboo, and it reaches all the way up to the sun. Now, if you encounter this ancient being in the jungle, you better watch out, because it can curse you with a broken spine and a broken back. So watch out!
Snap.
Another interesting ghost is the Hantu Polong, which is an attack ghost. You can send this ghost to your enemy, and it will go inside of your enemy and it will possess this person. And the only way to get rid of this ghost from your body is through exorcism.
Damien!
Amen.
God! Defender of the human race!
If you're throwing a party, you have to invite this ghost called Hantu Jamuan. This is a party ghost, and if you do not invite this ghost, it might come over and wreck all your festivities. Note to self, always invite Hantu Jamuan. Do you remember that at the beginning of the video I talked about the Dutch Witte Wieven, or the White Women? They used to be very wise herbalists living in the Netherlands and Belgium, and when they eventually passed away, the people in the Netherlands would throw huge ceremonies to appreciate them for their time on Earth. Now, they passed away, and then they became supernatural elven beings. They were all dressed in white, and if you would go to a graveyard in the Netherlands and there might be some mist over the graveyard, this would be them, the Witte Wieven. Now, a fun fact, near my hometown in the Netherlands, there is actually a small theme park called the Witte Wieven. And there's playgrounds for kids, there's a windmill, and they make the best pancakes in the whole region. So if you're around Lochem in the Netherlands, go check it out. So, let's get back to the Malaysian ghosts. The Dayak tribes here in Borneo live in deep harmony with the nature around them. So naturally, they believe in the spirits of the jungle. In the Gibbon folklore here in Borneo, the origin of tattoo came about when a young man came to a village of the Antung Pantang, who were the spirits of tattooing. And after talking to the spirits, he was decided to be destined to bring tattooing to the human race. To the Gibbon, their tattoos protect them from harm and evil spirits. The traditional Gibbon belief includes worshipping spirits, and there are many different spirits in the Gibbon belief, including the animal spirit called Bunsu Jelu. There is the plant spirit called Antu Utai Tumbo, and there is the place spirit called the Antu Manoa. And these spirits can help you in achieving success, or they can cause you sickness. So it is very important for the Gibbon to appease these spirits and live a happy and good life. Before ending the video, I would like to share a little bit about a connection between my home country, the Netherlands, and Malaysia through ghosts. Back in the day, when the Dutch East India Company came to Asia, they heard of this fearful spirit called the Ghost Warrior. And they were told that this spirit would protect the Dayak people, and this spirit could even heal a bullet wound within days. So I guess this is one of the reasons why the Netherlands, or the Dutch East India Company, never sought a war out with the Dayak. Let me know what you think about all these ghosts and spirits, and why don't you share me your ghost story in the comments down below. Please leave a like as well and click that subscribe button. For now, it's bye-bye, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye. The next ghost is Hantu Tinggi. Come on, dog.